What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Ken from Us Fake Libras, and I have to put the quotes like around my name because people insinuate that Libras are fake, and we're not. We're actually one of the most realest people you'll ever know. Now, if you're not a Libra, you probably won't understand that because a lot of people drag our name through the mud. But to be honest with you, I think we're one of the best signs, if not the goatest of all signs. GOAT, greatest of all time signs. So I say it's GOATs at the intros of it. I don't know. People don't like us. They say a lot of stuff. I'm not here that we're fake. That's one. That's like the main one. We're liars. You can't talk to all women because all women they're a fluke. And I ain't even gonna lie to you. I wouldn't even take a Libra woman serious in a relationship. I probably wouldn't even do that in my opinion because they're just like me. Like, they're just like us. Okay, there are some truth to us. I ain't gonna lie. There are some things. I think our intentions are good, but it's like halfway. As far as like one relationship. For example, I'll give you an example. Like, we're very big at flirting without knowing that we're flirting. And I actually saw this meme the other day. It said something like, what did it say? It said something like us hiding from a relationship that we flirted ourselves our way into, or something like that. Like, we flirted our way into a relationship. And it's like 1 minute we want a relationship, the next minute we don't. And it's always with someone that we want us back. Like, if you like this girl and you're like, damn, she bad, and I want her. And I want her to, but she's ignoring me, or she's just not showing that much of an interest, so it's just, you kind of feel insecure a little bit, because Libras, we can get insecure. A lot of humans can get insecure, so it's not just a Libra thing, but it's just like with us, that can really drive us crazy, especially if you really want somebody to like us. Then it's like, okay, the moment we get them to like us, if that ever happens, they just become disinterested. I just become distant. And I guess girls do the same thing. That's like girl Libras do the same thing. So I learned to kind of stay away from Libra women in that regard. That's just my opinion. They're very beautiful. I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't nothing much more prettier than a beautiful Libra woman. I'm telling you, they just have it all. They have the style, the look. I mean, you ain't gonna find too many ugly Libras. You're not gonna find too many unattractive Libras. You're not gonna find too many Libras that won't captivate you, that won't have you wild. But I'm just telling you, like, as far as dating one of us, it's kind of hard. Like, even for myself right now, this is the Libra season. This is the time for me to grind and do what I'm trying to do. My birthday's coming up on the 20th of October. And it's just like, I don't want nobody. And I finally reached that part of my life where I don't want a single soul. Like, I'm so serious. Like, there's not a single woman out here that I'm looking at like, damn, I want to. That's the first time I've ever felt like that in my life. Ever. But at the same time, I will say this, man. We are some cool people. We can and we does love hard. I will tell you that. Like, if I actually meet a woman and I'm ready for a relationship, because the reason why I'm not trying for a relationship is just because I'm not ready. I have a lot of things I'm trying to rebuild in my life, as far as career-wise, things like that. But if I got with a woman and I really liked her, I'm telling you, I'm just, like they say with us Libras, we fall in love pretty quickly. Like, we fall pretty quickly. And see, I'm a part of this Libra group online. I'm actually part of 3 Libra groups on Facebook. And this one guy, he met one of these girls in our group. And this is why I didn't understand. Like, I get that you can like somebody, but to be in love that fast, that's kind of weird. Like, you don't want to tell nobody that. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to say, like, you don't want to hit them with that text messages or continuously hit them up. Even though you're thinking about them, you don't want to continuously do that. So to make a long story short, the guy met this girl on our group in Facebook. It's called Libras Only. That's our group. And he hit her up, and she hit him back, and they was talking, and they both exchanged the words "I love you" immediately. Now, he's a Libra, she's a Libra. So you think, okay, well, what could be better? I always hear you shouldn't date your own sign because they're too much like you. And mind you, this is coming from a guy who never really used to be into this zodiac stuff, like, at all. But it's kind of true, man. Like, when he started to talk to her, and they both exchanged the words of love and stuff like that, it seemed like it was going good, I guess. But then what ended up happening is that she ended up blocking him for some reason. And a lot of women that are Libras that I hear a lot is that they'll just disappear on you. Or will just disappear. See, for me, I'm about to be 29. As I get older, I try to be just more transparent as I can be, right? So if I tell you I just don't want nothing right now, I'm just being serious. Like, I'm telling you I don't want nothing right now. I'm being transparent. I'm conveying that. But when I was younger, things used to just be like that, where I just kind of just disappear, you know, a magician. But I don't want to do that no more. But then I also realized some people just don't hear the word no. Like, they just don't want to hear the word no. That's fine. But then I'm just going to leave then. I'm just going to leave and just do my own thing. But at least you're not confused. The guy that's in our Facebook group, he got blocked by her. And that was it. Like, he actually made an entire post, like a shout out post or a cry for help post, asking all the people that's a part of the group to help him find her. He wrote something like, oh, please, if you ever know who this girl is, tell her I'm sorry, and I look like, one, you're blocked, so she can't see you, right? She can't see you, can't see, you're blocked. So that's impossible for her to even know. But at the same time, come on, man, you a Libra. How the hell do you fall for that and you are a Libra? Like, you cannot fall for that. I know for a fact, listen, I give it up to our women. They're very beautiful, charming, all of that. Just like us men, we're very, Libras. But at the same time, I know better than to ever take these women seriously. I know. Because I'm about to wake up and I'm feeling good about you, and then I can't wait to look over to the phone. Like, you ever had that moment where you're sleeping and then you probably wake up in the middle of the night, or you're hoping, you're waiting on that text message, like you're waiting on it, and then you look at the phone and you hope it's from that person that you want it to be, and then it's not. You're gonna get that a lot from Libra women. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Just like from us men. When I was younger, I mean, just like right now, there are two girls that just won't leave me alone, man. Two girls that just won't leave me alone. And I told them both, I'm trying to chill, I'm trying to do me, I ain't trying to do all of that. So at least because I'm older and I'm more transparent with it. But if you try to talk to these beautiful young women, these little chicks, man, I'm telling you, it's heartache, man. So I don't want to keep this video long. I guess we're just like that. We're just like that. Like, we're charming, but we can be distant when we want to be. I don't know. I'm going to have another video where I talk about us shopping and us being less confrontational and stuff like that. But I'm going to be honest with you, man. I think Libras, we could be a lot more upfront about things, but we just hate confrontation. That's just really what it is. We only will confront things if we really feel like it's at that limit. If it's not at that limit, we will not say anything. We kind of just let it walk on by. But then when it builds up, that's when we're going to say it, man. So, but okay, I don't know if y'all got from that, but I just have to get that off my chest. I'm just venting at this point. But, well, hey, if you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Comment below. Tell me what you think about Libras. If you are a Libra, let me know. Happy birthday to some of the Libras that's already out here with their birthdays. Our birthday is coming up. Plus, at the same time, let me know, man, what is your experience with a male or female Libra? You just be real as hell. That's all I can say, man. Okay then, y'all have a blessed day. Peace.